today was the final day of our trip to Hoedspruit. It was on to Middelburg for a quick break and then low level back to our base at Petit Airfield outside of Joburg. Waiting for another aircraft to land, we lined up on runway 35 to take off in a northerly direction. We did a short runway inspection to say goodbye to the kind folks from the Hoedspruit Civil Airfield. The wind had been directly on our nose, and this causes a slower speed over the ground. So what should have been a 1-hour flight from Hoedspruit to Middelburg eventually turned into an hour 40 minutes. We approached runway 20 at Middelburg in a southerly direction. Middelburg has both tar and gravel runways. The gravel runway was perfect for our aircraft. So we've just landed in Middelburg. It's got a nice little airfield, and there's gas. There's the entrance to the loos. So we just came here for a bathroom break for our last leg of our trip onto Petit from here, and he's got some food there for us. We're gonna have a little break, and then we're on our way again. So yeah, this is the. Yes, ek sal dit like. Dankie broer. After a short bathroom break at Middelburg, we had something to eat and then got ready to get to our home base at Petit. Once again, we used runway 20 and took off in a southerly direction. About 4 kilometers to the west of Middelburg, we passed over a place by the name of Botshabelo. Botshabelo actually means place of refuge in northern Sotho. Now this was established in 1865, and here they focused on providing schooling and bringing the gospel to people in their own language. Today it is a museum, but differing opinions on how to manage the site combined with a lack of resources and expertise has led to the gradual degradation of this historical site. Botshabelo stands empty. The doors of its many missionary buildings were bolted shut. Trees are growing through the steps. Walls are crumbling. Just 10 kilometers further, we passed over a community by the name of President's Rus. President's Rus is a quiet, malaria-free, semi-bushveld settlement located on the banks of the Great Olifants River in the Mpumalanga Highveld. It's situated between Middelburg and Witbank. It is well known for offering tranquil, rural country living less than 2 hours from Pretoria and Johannesburg. Today, President's Rus operates as an exclusive, nature-oriented, residential and holiday community. It features rustic accommodation like unique treehouse rentals. It's got hiking trails and game viewing. Our bushveld adventure was slowly coming to an end. Before we knew it, we were on final approach to Petit Airfield, runway 21. So the end of another safari flying adventure. Alright, we're back at Petit and we've had a lekker day. Like a long day, and then we've had a slow flight back because it was the wind was on our noses.
Yes.
On our nose. Both of our noses. Yeah, the wind was on our nose. And so a lekker flight. We've had a good time in Hoedspruit, and but glad to be back. It's always good to be back home.
That was a good flight. This aircraft does about 85 knots in still air, and with that headwind we were doing at one stage about 60 knots.
I think it was about 58 actually. 58 knots. So
it's basically from Hoedspruit to Pietersburg.
Middelburg.
Oh, sorry, not Pietersburg, Middelburg. Yeah. It was about 2 hours flying, 2.1 hours flying, because nature was calling. My bladder is only as big as a pea, so
Yeah.
every 2 hours I have to land somewhere.
There we go. There we go.
So Middelburg's actually got quite a nice.
I was quite impressed with Middelburg. Yeah, great airfield. It's well looked after, well taken care of. Nice runways. Yeah, it seemed like it's the first time I've landed there. Great airfield.
No, stunning. Yeah, and luckily from Middelburg here was about just short of an hour, maybe
Yeah.
45 minutes.
Yeah, and we did a little bit flew a little bit lower so we could see a couple more things, and it was just nice to see some of the things. We could see the farms, we could see there were a couple of nice little resorts we flew over, mines, all that type of thing. Just so great to see we've got such a beautiful country, such a nice country, so big, so wide.
Yeah, there's so much to see.
Yeah.
I mean, one of the towns we saw was basically built on an island in this mountain range covered by that. It's called, I think it's President's, I'm not sure.
Yeah, something, it's got some president's names with the
Names,
streets.
yeah. So it's President's Town or something. And then there was another town just not even 5 miles from there was a ghost town. There was no one there. A old town with a church and everything.
So we want to investigate that further.
Yeah.
It was like there was a church and anyway, crazy stuff.
Yeah,
But
so-
great to be back. This aircraft flew so well. It's a strong aircraft, sturdy
Yeah,
aircraft.
with this new propeller as well. It's a little bit quicker.
Yeah,
Not much, but a little bit.
and it's a little bit more power, so
Yeah.
it's nice.
So the doves are actually not overtaking us
There we
now.
go.
They're flying at the same speed
So
as
we can
we
fly
are.
faster than cars.
We
Let's put it
can't
that way.
just
Yeah,
it.
maybe.
But a great trip.
Yeah.
I hope you enjoy the video.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us.
And we're going to try and do more of these trips more often. I think our last one was quite a while ago.
Yeah, it was.
So we're going to see if we can do maybe shorter ones, but a little bit more often.
Good. Thanks for joining us. Look forward to seeing you again.
Remember to ring the bell, like and subscribe.
There we go.